Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Lisa. Today I'm going to be working on one of my 100-day challenges. I had a different video in mind, but then I heard about the Tina and Shabby Dabby Doodah is having some issues, and there's a train that people are hopping aboard to try to get her some help, just to support her, to lift her spirits. So what I'm going to be working on today is clusters. Now, she had done a while back a cluster book that was a big hit. It was a great idea. A lot of people decided to do them. I have 7 of them actually that I've done, and it's been a while since I've done a cluster. I've been thinking about doing it, and just kind of kept putting it off for other projects. So I'm like, well, this is a perfect time to go ahead and do a cluster book video. Link hashtag Shabby Dabby Doodah. If you want to support her, take a look at her channel, watch some videos, do some thumbs up. If you are so inclined to junk journaling that you want to go ahead and purchase, she's got some great digitals. I did not purchase anything from her in support of that. My printer's kind of on the whack right now, so I wouldn't be able to print anything at this point to show. So I thought just promoting her YouTube channel, and I was watching while I was prepping some of this stuff, some of her older videos that I hadn't seen, not skipping through the commercials, just to get her a little bit of a boost. So yeah, so this is dedicated to Tina at Shabby Dabby Doodah, and hopefully we'll also have some fun making some clusters. So I have pre-done one. I have prepped 3 more. I do have, I think I said, a total of 7 cluster books. So I'm hoping to get 7 done in this video. If not, I'll just do the rest off camera, but I wanted to get a few done here with you as we go. So basically what I started with is I took 6x6 cardstocky kind of papers. I cut them into 3x3 inch squares, and then the 3x3 inch squares I took and rounded the corners with my corner rounder with the 10mm, the biggest one. And then my second layer in here is I have some of my Tim Holtz paper that started out as a 12x12 sheet, and it was just a whole bunch of 2x2 squares, 2x2 squares that I cut down into have these. So I've taken some of these and I've rounded it with the medium rounder. That's going to be the second layer, and then I'm adding either like book pages, or I have this kind of stuff, invoices, letters, things like that. Something just to give a little bit of another dimension layer behind it. And then I'm adding some sort of other ephemera. I got bingo cards I can do. I've got these labels pulled. I also have my little Tim Holtz pictures that I have. And then I've got these circle things that are like dials, kind of steampunky, that I'm trying to put on things. I've got my Tracy Fox labels, just a little bit of everything. I got my little tiny tags that I'm putting either eyelet or those aren't brads, those are I don't know what you want to call them, like rivets. Do some inking, some stamping, and then I'm gonna, after I get all 7, I'll put it in my cluster book for future use. So I thought they were kind of cute. All right, so let's move on to the next one. Like I said, I've got some prepped here. So we'll just take the first one off the pile here. And all right, so I don't think I inked this. I am using a frayed burlap today. I just got that just yesterday, and I like it so far. It's definitely a lighter kind of brown, so I thought it was kind of cool. All right, so that, and we'll do that one. Okay, so for my corner, that is a don't know what you want to call it, a rivet or a eyelet. I'm going to go ahead and, I probably should find if I'm going to use a rivet or an eyelet first, so I know which hole to use. All right, so we got it kind of green. Let me move this other pile out of the way before I disturb it. All right, so we got sort of greens. All right, so I do have these rivets. They are really bright green. I don't think I want those. Those are like, but I do have those eyelets. I think I'll do that one. Okay. All right, so, oop, okay. Well, we gotta grab another one. As it flipped right off the table. There we go. Okay. All right, so we need glasses on. We need a bigger size hole. And I am putting it through the 2 layers. Gotta do that. Now I'm gonna throw a little glue on there first because I don't want it to shift and shimmy. And I think I got to change my thing too for when I set the eyelet because I hadn't changed it for the rivet. Okay. Okay. All right, big hole. And let's okay. Okay, I did ink a lot of this stuff already, so it should be fairly straightforward. Okay, there's the one side. Okay, throw that right there. And this one, I tried using the same sort of formula for each of these. Made it a little easier to do because you knew what you were putting on next. And you didn't have to think about too many choices as you were doing it. All right, so my Tracy Fox labels I did put on sticker paper. Make that a little easier to use. All right, I don't know if I inked around this. Throw a little ink around there. Also, if somebody can tell me what kind of pins they use for their glue, because I had some pins that were rusting and I went and bought a corsage pin. I figured corsage is water and it rusted already in like a day. So I don't know. Oh, I forgot to add my tag. Okay, I was gonna put the tag underneath there. Okay, well maybe I'll save it for something else. Whoops. Okay. All right. I think that's about all I need then. That tag was gonna be good there. So let's compromise. And find a little label that we can stick there just to fill in that spot. There we go. It's got a little green on it. Okay. So, but as I was saying, so if somebody could tell me which kind of pin I need to look for, I would appreciate it, because I don't know what I'm going to do. Because of course the first pin that came with it, I lost. Had a big red head and who knows where it went to. Okay. All right, I think that's done. Okay, so my next one, remember to add that. Remind me to add that. Okay, looks like I didn't go and ink all these, so let's find out what eyelet or rivet are we going to use. And I definitely have some. That looks like it would work. Other ones are kind of. That's a little too bright. Okay, we're gonna go with that. Okay. All right, so we'll glue this in place. All right, I think I'm gonna glue this down so it doesn't shift. And then when I put the hole through it, make that hole a little bigger. The tag's hole is kind of tiny. All right, and big hole. Trying to center it on that hole, but I don't want to take the claim check word away. That worked. There we go. Okay. Right. Okay, so I have that. This tag is a little bit big. I'm wondering, it wouldn't look so bad if I went over, even if I hang it, because it's going to be a, I think I might hang it over. Okay. All right, so let's shrink that down a little bit, and we'll do that. Okay. So how has your day been going? Mine's been pretty good today. It is definitely summer out there, first full day of summer, and it's a hot one. Yeah, it's one of those like, do I have to go outside? Even the dog, trying to let the dog out, and pretty much look back at us like, you want me to go out there? Like, you want me to go out there? I'm like, yeah, I want you to go out there. All right, I'm just gonna just snip the edges a little bit on these. These were also Tracy Fox labels. I believe it was called number strips, random number strips, something like that. They're supposed to be black. You can tell that how my printers got kind of whacked recently when I printed that, like almost gone. So it says it's getting low. It doesn't say it's out. I just got to get a new printer. The one that I have is not really meant for, I mean, it's fine for documents and stuff like that, but it's really not meant to do nice colors. So I really should, if I can, at some point afford to get a new printer. I'd like to get one of a much better one. Boy, this probably would have looked nice behind here. All right, maybe another little, maybe. Too big. You're invited. I like it. Okay. It's definitely teeny tiny. I think that's one of mine. Yeah, this is one of my little Tim Holtz guys. My fake, inspired by. Boy, when I said I made him teeny, I really did. Okay. Fun, 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 fun. Okay. All right, so we got the next one I got pre-done. Okay. Oh, this one actually might also need a blue. Got the red tag, maybe a blue. Might be fun to do the rivet. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. And okay, I don't think I inked around this guy. When I was prepping them, I was trying to ink them as I went, save a little time, but I definitely must have missed some. Try not to throw the glue up in that corner there so I can do my crocodile and not get any glue on the mechanism, as they say. Okay. All right, so that hole I think is smaller. Okay. All right, so I gotta change my bump. Change my bump. Slid off. All right, there we go. Okay. Okay, so I had it there. Put that up. Okay, I think that works better. Okay, so we're going to glue that way. And then this is not too thick, so I'm just going to use regular glue stick. And this. Yeah. I don't really want anything else on that. I think I like it. Yeah. Okay. I think I will throw a little bit of glue under here though, just so it decides not to shimmy around. Yeah. Cute. I like it. Okay. All right, so this is the last one that I have sort of prepped. I didn't do a tag for this one yet, it appears, but let's see what color. Do a little chipped sapphire. I think that'll work. Otherwise, I think I'm into the broken china, even though that is china. It's more of a darker gray blue. Yeah, let's go with that. And let's do this one. Not too many of these little stamps fit in the tag because it's tiny, but there we go. Okay. All right. So, what is the whoops. That was almost a major catastrophe. Holy cow. I'd have been picking these guys up for days. Okay. All right, so maybe I'll do white on this one. Whitish gray. Yeah. I think that's better. I got enough blues. Okay. Make sure we close that guy up. Okay, so we're gonna glue this down. Do it that way. That looks like it's facing upward. I'm trying to keep it with a consistent, I would call it a border around that when I'm doing them. I think we'll have this one just hang straight down. Okay. All right. Get it back to the eyelet before I forget. And big hole, big hole. Okay. And smoosh. Okay, smooshed. It is smooshed. All right. Looks like I did not ink this at all. Gotta be really careful with this. This paper is extremely brittle. And as I do it, just as I say it, I go and rip it. And I rip it again. Yeah. Well, at least most of it's getting covered up, right? Okay. I'll put the label there. Put this guy more on that side. Okay, got paper stuck all to my fingers. All right, so let's get this down. And when I was picking these labels, I really wasn't looking necessarily for a theme. Just kind of looking for some different kind of colors. I got so far like the greens and blues and reds, browns and golds, and paper all over me. No, just to have a variety of stuff was really my goal. Okay, we'll get this glued down. That's not the right way. I strangely like that on there. For something that could be fun. London. They drink tea in London. That might be good. Okay, we're gonna go with that. Throw a little frayed burlap around it. Throw a little glue on it. Okay. All right. Cute. Okay, so I think we still have some more time. All right, so I got a couple more of these that I've rounded here. And kind of like that one. English breakfast tea. Or that one's kind of fun. I like that one. Gray and pink. I like the gray and pink together. All right, so let's all right, we're gonna round with the middle one. This is a little bit bigger of a tag. And then we're gonna get unfortunately that would probably go good with it, but ooh, that might go good there. I think I want something brighter, lighter and brighter. Okay. All right, well, that one's already been inked. I think I might have done it for another one and changed my mind. But I like the lightness of it, so yeah. All right, this might be a fun thing to add to it. And let's see what we got here. That will go over there. That would look good with there. I say, Do I want that one or do I want the ale? Safe. I think I like the safe. Okay. Might as well do that one. It's been already been chipped or rounded. Okay. Okay, so put a little bit of that there. Put a little bit of that there. Maybe I'll put that underneath the. I'm gonna put that underneath the ground. Yeah, I like that. Okay. Okay. So I think maybe I'll do a black one. Okay. Right, the black will look okay on the gray. Yeah, black will look okay. Okay. So let's glue this down. Throw a little ink on this. Oh, let's get this in before. Okay. Got a little smudge of glue. Get rid of the glue smudge. All right, big hole. Oh, you know what I have? I want to add. I got some reinforcements. Throw a little glue on there so it doesn't shimmy. Their hole is bigger than the hole, but when you put the grommet on there, it is not as noticeable. So yeah, I can't even tell. I like it. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. Okay. Cute, 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 cute. Okay. I think I'm gonna want a a little room for a label because I'm not hanging down like I usually am. Find a Tracy Fox label maybe. Okay, put the 0 on the top. Fun, fun, fun. Okay. One of my upcoming projects is to get a home for these Tracy labels. I'll book or something because all right, I gotta trim this out a little bit more. All I did was rough cut them. These are definitely teeny tiny. Okay. Okay. Cute, definitely. I should put that there. I'll save that for the next one. Okay. Cute, cute, cute. All right, so this one is gonna go here. Like that. And that was a circle I picked, and I think I want to get, there's 3 stars that I think will work. There they are. Okay, and then the color sitting on top of the gray, and kind of pinks in the back. Let's see what orange lipstick looks like. Is it too bright? A little bright. What about, no, not campfire. Let's try fired brick. Yeah, that's a little better. Okay. All right, so we're gonna just do 2 stars because the tag's a little big. Okay. All right, so so which put that away, and do I dare go with a burgundy red? Probably not. Nah, too dark. Okay, why don't we just do that gray? That gray again. White. Look nice on the dark. Yeah. Okay. Let's glue this down. Chance to ink that gray square, but it's dark enough. I think will be not a problem. second to dry while I ink the rest of this. I don't know if I'm going to use this, but a little ink on there. Okay, so not a big fan. Not a big fan. So let's find something else. Okay, I think that's going to work a little better. Yeah, I think that'll work a little bit better. Figure out where I want to put it after I get my brad in there. Okay. All right, so we're going with the white. We got the 2 stars. So we need to we're gonna put the stars going that way. Okay. Okay, because then that way I can do that and that. Throw that up there. A little label down at the bottom. Okay. There we go. Okay, so I think this would be too big. Let's see if I got a smaller one. I do really like that P.O. Box one, but we'll go with that one. Oops. Pretty sure my fingers are gonna be permanently dyed brown. When I gotta ink these little guys, because it's like so hard, and I really probably should go find myself a pair of tweezers, but that would involve some, you know, effort. Okay. I like it. All right, so last one. I can pick it up. Okay. Okay, so this needs to be rounded. Middle one. Okay. All right, so that's gonna go there, that's gonna go there. That can go there, cut that down a little bit. Maybe I'll do a stars again on that one, but I think I'm going to do it with green. And I have pine needles. And we'll do the same. 2 stars. You're going to get 2-star review. Cute. Okay. Okay, so that's going to be 2 stars, and so what about fingers? Get a hold of brown one. Yeah, I think the burgundy. I think I can do burgundy. I can do burgundy. I can do that. All right, so we'll glue this in. And I think I'll do the same with this. Have the stars across the top. Hole. It's like a broken record sometimes. But one thing when you're trying to mass make some stuff, make a whole bunch in a row, it is good to kind of have a formula, and then you're not always just hemming and hawing like, oh, what should I do next? What should I do next? You can a little bit, but at least, oops, didn't squish enough. You gotta, there we go, you got a path to take. A little bit of a guideline, a little bit of a roadmap, as they say, to get you at the end. Okay. All right. Put my P.O. box down there. Because I was bound and determined to use it, right? darn glue. Darn glue. All right, there we go. Okay, and my dial. I really thought I was going to use my people a little bit more, and I wonder if I could use one here because they are kind of an open form here. A boy and his dog with a little race car hat. Oh, I like it. All right, but let's just round this ever so slightly. There we go, that worked. Okay. I feel like I should have something underneath him. You know what I mean? Maybe I just don't have him centered, have him down further. Yeah, that makes more sense. I'll have him down there. He doesn't have to be straight in the middle. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that worked. Oh, I guess I could have used my 6 1/4 for that, but too much. Too much. Okay. Know when to say when, right? Okay. All right, so we'll just recap a couple things here. First off, someone tell me a good pin to get. I would appreciate it because these corsage pins are not working. Second, don't forget to check out, and I'll put a link in the description. Check out Shabby Dabby Doodas. I will link her cluster book video that I originally decided to do these cluster books in, and make sure you check her out. I am gonna pause the video, so if you just want to see decorating, you can stop there. When I come back, I'm gonna have this cleaned up, and I'm going to put these into my cluster book. Take about 2 minutes to do because I'm just gonna glue them flat back in there, but I want to clean this up to get it out of the way so I can lay out the cluster book. So I'll be right back with that. If you're gonna leave for the decorating part, thanks so much for stopping by. Don't forget there is the 500 the 500 subscriber giveaway. I'll also leave a link in the description to that. So if you leave a comment on any video from the 500 subscriber video on, like this one, you'll be entered in the drawing to win the 3 prizes that I'm giving out. So don't forget to do that. And if you want to hang on, I'll be right back and we can glue these in. All right, I am back with my lovelies here. I did add a couple of my vintage DIY tape to a few of them just to add a little bit of extra blingy kind of stuff to it. So what I figured I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna open my first book and see which one might go into one of those pages and go from there. So just a little bit out of the way here. You can see them. I have 7 books, and somehow I guess I made 8. I forgot I made the pre one, so that's okay. All right. Green, blue, red. All right, green, blue, red. Green, blue, red. You look fun there. Okay, we're gonna put you in there. my intention is to, and I have used a couple of these already in some things, is to there we go, press it down a little better, is to, like this one, I cut that one out and used it already, so I want to make sure I leave a bit of room around these. If I want to use that background too, I mean, guess I could cut that closer. And also, if you want to take look at the cluster book one that I made, I ended up sewing it with these zigzags, so I could pull them. If I need to pull the whole page out, I can, and it's not going to fall apart on the other side. So, all right, there is that one. Let's put that to the side. Just taking the next book. Okay. That can go there. All right. Let's do that. Okay. Make sure I leave enough room between things. A little bit extra under there because of the brad or the eyelet. Okay. That definitely would go there. I even kind of like that one there. Well, let's do both of them. I don't even have to look farther. When you know, they say, right? I do have a playlist. It's a Clustermuck. That has the other videos that show my other clusters if you want to check those out. Like I said at the beginning of the video, I've been meaning to do some more clusters because I haven't done them in a while, and I really like doing them. So supporting Tina Shabby Dabby Doodah, that's a good opportunity for me to get some clusters done. Yeah, I like it. Okay. All right. I like the colors on this one, so we're gonna go with it. Now, if you haven't seen the cluster book, you only want to do, obviously, one side, because you don't want to put them on the back. So this being in the center is okay, because doing the front side of those pages, just the front side of that, and the front side of that, front side of that, not the backs. But if I was so inclined now, when this is done, that if I wanted to cut it out, and use it as a back, as like a card or something, there is a generic-y kind of back for them, and that's why I did them that way. So, okay, there's that one. 3 more. All right, I got the easy one, and this one might be the harder one to make sure I can match one. Guess I put that one in backwards. Okay. Yeah, let's do that one. Okay. Okay. All right, and this one. Okay. Yeah, I like that one. Okay, and last one. Oh, it's definitely not pink. So you're gonna be gray or white? I'm gonna go white. Yeah, I think we're gonna go white. Yeah, let's go white. Boy, that one's pretty. Funny how you don't remember doing some things. I gotta remember that one because I'm doing that dragonfly journal. And now that I'm saying that out loud, I think I'm gonna cut this out while I'm thinking about it. Yeah, that's got the great colors. Very cool. All right, saving that for the dragonfly journal. Okay, winner, winner, chicken dinner. Okay, all right. Well, that is going to be it for me and my butterfly dragonfly journal card. Again, don't forget to stop by Shabby Dabby Doodah, show her some love, hit up a video or two. Doesn't cost anything to watch. Give a thumbs up. And if you like her stuff, if you can get a chance to purchase any of it, I'm sure that would be, she'd be very grateful. She's very, very loyal to the junk journal community and has inspired me in quite a few ways. I'm sure she's inspired quite a few people that she doesn't even realize. So don't forget to check that out. Don't forget to check out my 500 subscriber video. I'll have all that stuff linked at the bottom. And I think that's it for me today. Thanks so much and have a wonderful and creative day. Bye now.